In this case study, we'll take a quick look at this design. This girl loves her Labrador, and it was a very simple design to create. Everything I showed you basically in the design section is the skills that I used. It's just a matter of finding those fonts. I found a heart, and I found a silhouette of a dog, and I just put it into the heart, and I just deleted out the area that the dog was in. So it's really that simple, and it sort of just fit around the S when I put it on there. That was just by fluke. I was just trying to find a spot for it, and boom, it kind of fit there. This design literally took me maybe, I would say, about 30 minutes, something like that. And look, I did 231 sales. So if we look at the results here, you can see 231 sales. I made almost 4,000 bucks. And going inside of my Facebook, I used the reports tool, and I stuck in the word lab to search because I know I did more than one campaign. And when I did this campaign, this is before Facebook introduced the ad sets feature. So back then I had to have a whole bunch of campaigns running at once. So right now you wouldn't have to do that. You just put all of these in one campaign and have them all as ad sets. But so I have to find them all by putting the word lab, and I had a bunch of them there. And if you add all the amounts spent up, you will see that I got it added up here in Excel. It adds up to $2,900 in ad spend, and I made $3,900, so that's around $1,000 cash profit in a week. I probably could have did a lot better. That one I may have pushed it a bit with. Sometimes I get very aggressive when I see something working, and I'll just jack up the bid amount, and I'll lose some money, and I'm so busy designing software and other stuff that I kind of forget about it. So I'm definitely need to improve my ads a lot, but sometimes I just, $1,000 in a week is pretty good, right? I'll take that any day. Let's go take a look at one of these. Let's see one I spent the most on. The top one there. Let's take a look. Take a look at the ad here. Look at my targets. Alright, so you can see that I did a CPC at 25 cents, 20 to 55 female Labrador Retriever, targeting 1 million people in this particular ad, but they're all about the same. A lot of comments, a lot of shares, a lot of likes. And that's the copy that I used, and I did a little fancy image there. Let's go take a look at the other ones there. We'll take a look at all of them. So let's look at let's take a look and see. Labrador Retriever. This looks like I hit a page post on my page there, so let's go. Just want to see if any of the targets actually changed, but I'd like to show you the whole thing here just so you see exactly what I did. Oh, I tried a partner category with no children in the home. From what I recall, this one didn't do too bad. Check out this one. So as long as you're testing, money in, money out, like what Don Wilson says in his course, as long as the money going in is lower than the money going out, you're good to go. So just want to show everything I've done here, each one. Like one more campaign here. Mixed targeting, 2.4%. This is CPM, optimized CPM. So those are all the campaigns that I ran to make all of that money. Of course, I probably could have played around in there and dug in to see who's buying and really narrow it down, and could have done a little bit better from all the stuff I'm showing in this video. But that's one case study where I've done this girl loves her Labrador, and this can obviously be expanded to any dog, right? All the top dogs. Before I did this, and I was doing my research, I simply went in the US on Google and just searched for what was the most popular dog in the US, and it was Labrador Retriever. So that's why I did lab first. But that doesn't really mean that people aren't obsessed with their bulldogs or pit bulls or whatever, right? You go and try all of them. I'm sure this has been done by now, like several times, because I got the idea by seeing someone else do it. But you can do things like sub-niche it, like this nurse loves her Labrador, or this teacher loves her Labrador. So it could be, you know, sub-niched and kind of continued on and branched out in a whole bunch of different layers. So that's it for this video.